Tuesday, everyone. We are certainly in for a treat this morning, yes, but this weekend here in Southwest Georgia, because Gareth Johnson is teaming up with the Albany Symphony Orchestra, and they just have a wonderful concert coming up this weekend. Diane Cunningham is the past president of the symphony, and you've got all the details for us.
Yes, I do. I would like to show you this beautiful poster.
Seen them hanging all around town.
Yes, they're all over the place, and we are just so very, very happy and fortunate to have an artist of such caliber that Gareth Johnson is. We're so fortunate also to have him here at Albany State as a visiting professor and teacher, and he's just absolutely wonderful. I've had the pleasure of knowing Gareth since he was first here about 10 or 11 years ago when he had won the Sphinx competition, which was a national competition for violinists, for young black violinists and Latino violinists.
Okay.
So he won the number one.
And he is amazing. We're going to hear from him a little bit later here on Good Day, but we got to find out all about this concert.
All right. It is at 7:30 on Saturday night at the Albany Municipal Auditorium. One good thing is we're going to have, a great thing is that we have notes from the maestro, and with featuring the guest artist, who will give an overview of what we're going to hear, and also have chances to ask questions and interact with our artists.
And that's a very unique experience.
It is. It's great, and it adds a lot to the ambiance of the evening. And so it starts at 7:30, as I say, and we have $35 and $25 tickets for the special seats, of $20 for seniors, which is a deal, and only $8 for students with an ID. So we really want to encourage students to come and
the whole community and the orchestra. You usually do think of those wonderful seniors that we have in our community, but it is certainly a night for all ages.
Oh, it absolutely is, and you'll see that this caliber of orchestra are all ages also, but many young people who are professional musicians come, and so it's really an excellent
How can people get tickets?
You can call the Symphony office at 430-8933, or you can go on www.albanysymphony.org, and they will prompt you on how to get the tickets through the Ticketmaster.
Perfect. And we're going to be hearing from Gareth Johnson here in just a few minutes on Good Day, but first we're going to hand it on over to Kelly. No need to Google or Yahoo Gareth Johnson, because we have him right here in our studio. Gareth, you are teaming up with the Albany Symphony Orchestra, for a wonderful concert this weekend in honor of Black History Month.
Yes. It's going to be an amazing concert. And I recommend that people actually come to the pre-concert talk as well, where I'll be talking with Maestro Claire Fox Hillard, because we'll really be discussing the Tchaikovsky concerto in detail, the different sections of the concerto. And there are so many amazing things to say about Tchaikovsky. I do want to say a few here.
Please.
And first thing, whenever he wrote this concerto, back during the Romantic period of music, late 1700s, or early 1800s, I'm sorry. And it was considered an unplayable concerto, actually. The Russians, they said, this stinks to the ear. So nobody was really playing it. But it turns out this was their excuse because it was too difficult. It's a very, very difficult concerto.
And y'all will be playing it coming up this weekend.
Yes, we'll be playing it Saturday, 7:30, Municipal Auditorium. And it's just, it's amazing because Tchaikovsky, he wore his heart on his sleeve. It's a very sentimental piece. It's not pretentious, although it does have its virtuosic passages where you will see the violinist doing some showing off as well. But it's in the opening of the concerto, for example. That's the little introduction before the first theme, and it's almost like a birth, or someone opening their eyes for the first time, you know. And Tchaikovsky gets so passionate in this concerto. You can really feel his love and what he went through. Actually, a little experience that I had during the second theme of what Tchaikovsky was thinking was, he might have had a slight fatal attraction on his hands because I could almost hear in the music someone's begging him to love them, like, please just love me, please just love me, like a crazy thing. I want to play for you quickly a bit of that. I'll make my eyes really wild in the part that I think is the fatal
that we need to pay
attraction
attention
part.
to.
Okay. And back to the second theme again.
Beautiful. And it's so important to go to this opening part of the concert this coming weekend.
Yes.
Because to the untrained ear, my ear, I would have just thought it was another part of the
Right,
the
absolutely,
piece.
absolutely. And that's what I'm going to do during this talk before the concert.
Great.
I'll explain exactly what you should be listening for, what I think about the piece, and where it takes me as well.
Wonderful. So that's coming up this Saturday. Tickets you can buy at the door, but always recommend buy them early. What time does everything kick off?
6:30 will be
Okay.
the pre-concert
And
speaking.
you're not going to want to miss that. Again, Albany Municipal Auditorium?
Yes.
All right, so
yes.
get on over there this Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be back with more Good Day. Stick around.